What? How? Where did you get these? No, don't tell me. I don't want to know. Look, we need to keep this quiet, between you and me, okay? No one else needs to know about it. If word got out that I'm practicing my Dibellan arts in Riften, they'll run me out of town. Here, take this and don't mention a word of this to anyone, especially Svanna.
Any luck getting the marks from those men? Oh, I know. Isn't it wonderful? I bet she squirmed like a skeever when you pulled them out of your pocket. I think things are going to be a lot different around here from now on. And I have you to thank for it. Here, I want you to have this. It was my father's, but I'm certain you'll put it to good use.
Have you managed to make it out to Shore's Stone? Thank you. I'll be sure to get Elgrim to examine this as soon as his busy schedule allows. Here, I had him make you a few things for all that travel. Don't forget us if you need supplies for your journey.
Someone there? Come on! Come on! Must be my imagination. Nothing here after all. Is someone there? I was sure I heard something. Huh? What was that? I guess I was just hearing things. Need something? Here we go! Oh, now that one must have hurt! Ah! No one crosses me! Get her! God damn you!
could have left it behind. I could have put it back where it came from.
Fancy yourself an alchemist, huh? Never could get the hang of that.
It's nice to receive good news for a change. Did you recover anything else from the warehouse worth mentioning? Then there's no time to lose. It won't take long for Sarthis' associates to learn of his death. The source of the poison must be destroyed once and for all. Otherwise, another dealer will simply take his place. Do this task for me, and you'll be well on your way to a title in Riften. Good. Report back to me when your task is complete.
Once was a woman as fair as an evening, as time in old Rosmakai. Get lost, friend.
This will be fun. Come on!
That's it! That's it, there. You start running, so I snap you in the back. You're gonna die for that. So much easier to roam when you're dead. Enough. Bye. Pathetic. No escape. That's your best, huh? up while you still can! Not quite good enough, are you? Can't wait to count out your coins. You need to do better than that. You're dead. You hear me? Dead! Die. No! Not a chance. Your best, huh? You hear me? Dead! Do your worst! You're routed! Fall back!
Well done. Your continued efforts have been of great benefit to the people of Riften. Allow me to present you with this compensation for your selfless efforts. Ah, there you are. I was wondering when you'd visit us again. I've been informed by my steward that you've made quite an impression in the Rift. Several of our citizens have expressed their admiration. Much like Miol, you've become champion of our hold, helping people with their difficulties and providing assistance for their needs. As the Jarl of Riften, I feel it's my duty to honor your selfless behavior by honoring you with the title Thane of Riften. Before I can present you with the title, there's but a single requirement you must fulfill. A Thane of Riften is expected to maintain permanent residence within the city walls. My steward has such a home available to you for purchase. I think you'll find the accommodations to be most pleasing. When the house is yours, return to me, and I will present you the title. Good journey to you.
Welcome to Mistvale Keep. I'm Jarl Laila's steward, Anuriel. Splendid! There's a house available right now. Wonderful. Here is the key to your new home. I'll be glad to help you. There are many ways to improve your home, provided you have the coin. And of course, don't forget to consult your home decorating guide for descriptions of the decorations you can buy. Now, what would you like to purchase? Very well. I'll make the arrangements. The next time you visit your house, your new furnishings will be in place. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase? Very well. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase? Very well. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase? Very well. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase? Very well. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase? Very well. I'll make the arrangements. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase? As you wish. Speak to me again if you decide to purchase some decorations for your home. You're welcome in Riften, as long as you continue to obey our laws.
You're someone who can get things done. I like that. Then allow me to officially welcome you to Riften. You'll make a fine addition to our city. All that remains now is to bestow the title upon you. I should be the one thanking you. You've solved more problems in the short time you've been here than anyone in my court has their entire careers. You've been a beacon of hope in these dark times for my people, and I will never forget it. Therefore, by my authority as Jarl, I pronounce you Thane of Riften, and award you all the benefits befitting your station. Congratulations. Good journey to you.
As Jarl Laila's housecarl, I would ask that you maintain a respectable distance from her at all. Faithless Imperials, every one of them.
The Jarl has appointed me to be your housecarl. It's an honor to serve you. All right then. Honored to see you again, my Thane.
hey there. You here to join the Dawnguard too? Truth is, I'm a little nervous. I've never done anything like this before. I hope you don't mind if I walk up with you? Hey, don't tell Isran I was afraid to meet him by myself. Not the best first impression for a new vampire hunter, I guess? You've probably killed lots of vampires, huh? I'm sure Isran will sign you right up. I'm not sure he'll take me. I hope so. That must be it. Fort Dawnguard. Wow. Bigger than I expected. Where is everybody? This place looks almost deserted.
Well, well, you made it. Good. Isran's in the fort. He'll get you sorted out. Never seen a crossbow before, eh? Not surprised. Kind of a Dawnguard specialty. Nothing better for putting down vampires. Here, take this one and give it a try. You'll want to get to know how to use it if you really plan to join the Dawnguard. We're vampire hunters. We search out and destroy those blood-sucking scum wherever we find them. You're not paying attention then, like almost everyone else around here. Haven't you heard that the Hall of the Vigilance was destroyed by vampires? They never took the threat seriously, and now they paid the price. The Vigilants mostly hunt down Daedra worshippers, which is why they got torn to pieces when they went up against vampires. That's why our leader, Isran, is re-establishing the Dawnguard. Real, serious vampire hunters.
Fight well.
Report to Isran at Fort Dawnguard, and get moving if you're serious about it. The vampires aren't going to wait around to make their next move. I lost 2 wives to vampires. I will avenge them. It's good to know that I will not have to do it alone. I'm glad this Dawnguard exists. May your blades stay sharp.
I heard what's going on. The vampires, the Dawnguard, all of it. I wanted to help, so here I am.
Go on, he's right inside. I'll tell you, the only thing more surprising than hearing from Isran after all these years was hearing that he wanted my help. I immediately realized things must be pretty bad. Looks like I was right. I have. There was a time years ago when we were both members of the Vigilance, and both equally dissatisfied with them. Their hearts are in the right place, of course, but Isran and I were never comfortable. We left together, but that partnership didn't last very long. I didn't agree with some of his methods. Go on inside. Isran will want to talk to you.
Why are you here, Tolan? The Vigilance and I were finished with each other a long time ago.
You know why I'm here. The Vigilants are under attack everywhere. The vampires are much more dangerous than we believed.
And now you want to come running to safety with the Dawnguard, is that it? I remember Keeper Carset telling me repeatedly that Fort Dawnguard is a crumbling ruin, not worth the expense and manpower to repair. And now that you've stirred up the vampires against you, you come begging for my protection.
Isran, Carset is dead. The Hall of the Vigilance, everyone, they're all dead. You were right, we were wrong. Isn't that enough for you?
Yes, well, I never wanted any of this to happen. I tried to warn all of you. I am sorry, you know. So who are you? What do you want? Why do I even post guards? This is the headquarters of the Dawnguard. Well, it used to be. A long time ago. As you can see, we have some work to do to restore it to its former glory. But maybe you want to help me with that. We hunt down and kill vampires. Haven't you been paying attention? In the old days, the Dawnguard kept all of Skyrim safe from those blood-sucking scum. Then people stopped taking the threat seriously. The Dawnguard was disbanded, and the vampires came creeping back. Now I'm trying to re-establish the Dawnguard. Take the fight to the vampires for a change. I hope it isn't too late. While you're thinking about it, the vampires will be gathering strength in the shadows, waiting to strike. You there, boy. Stop skulking in the shadows and step up here. What's your name?
My name is Agmir, sir.
Do I look like a sir to you, boy? I'm not a soldier, and you're not joining the army.
Yes, sir. Isran.
Didn't I tell you to step forward? Farm boy, huh? What's your weapon?
My weapon? I mostly just use my paw's axe when wolves are attacking the goats or something.
My paw's axe. Stendar preserve us. Don't worry. I think we can make a Dawnguard out of you.
The Hall of the
Take
Vigilance.
this crossbow. Let's see how you shoot.
My brothers
crossbow?
and sisters,
Never-
dead or scattered.
Best thing for killing vampires. Just take a few shots at those crates over there. That's it. ready to join the fight against the damn vampires? I need someone out in the field taking the fight to the damn vampires, while we're getting the fort back into shape. Tolan was telling me about some cave the Vigilants were poking around in. Seemed to think it was related to these recent vampire attacks. Tolan, tell her about, what was it? Dim Hollow.
Yes, that's it. Dim Hollow Crypt. Brother Adelwald was sure it held some long-lost vampire artifact of some kind. We didn't listen to him any more than we did Isran. He was at the hall when it was attacked.
That's good enough for me. Go see what the vampires were looking for in this Dim Hollow Crypt. With any luck, they'll still be there. Feel free to poke around the fort and take what you need. There isn't much yet, but you're welcome to anything you can use.
I'll meet you at Dim Hollow. It's the least I can do to avenge my fallen comrades.
Tolan, I don't think that's a good idea. You Vigilants were never trained.
I know what you think of us. You think we're soft, that we're cowards. You think our deaths proved our weakness. Stendarr granted you do not have to face the same test and be found wanting. I'm going to Dim Hollow Crypt. Perhaps I can be of some small assistance to you. I'll meet you in Dim Hollow Crypt. I owe these vampires vengeance. Yes, by destroying it, the vampires hope to cripple our Order's activities in Skyrim. I suspect now it was Brother Adelwald's journals they were after. He was obsessed with ancient vampire artifacts and burial sites. The hall was a place of respite, learning, and comradeship, where a road-weary brother or sister could rest for a time in peace and comfort. Most of our learning could be found there. We always studied our enemies, so we might better learn how to defeat them. But, of course, those days are gone now. Of course there are. Most of us spend our lives as nomads, traveling from place to place in our endless war against evil. I wish I could say how many we numbered, but only a privileged few knew that. They're dead now. Brother Adelwald had been there not long ago. Said he found something of great importance. It must have been important to the vampires as well, for them to risk an open attack on the Vigilants.
Oh, did you need something? I've heard the rumors around Skyrim. I know something's going on, and I've seen the vampires. I felt I had two choices. I could either live in fear of the night, or I could do something to help protect my people. Keep your neck covered.
You're home. Wanna play a game? Aww.
coin or two for a veteran? It's not much to ask. Spare some gold for a veteran? Oh, thank you. Divines bless your kind heart.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here. A note from someone named Calselmo in Markarth. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
You're the best. Can you be my mother?
Keep the cold at bay with our
I'll need a
spicy
whole
wine.
crate of fruit.
Straight from the fjord.
Varnius Junius went through quite a few of our supplies.
Hey, wanna play tag?
The guy in from Dragonbridge? He didn't seem the type.
You never can tell.
I thought adventurers were supposed to look tough.
Briling's obsession with honor and tradition is quaint, but politically irrelevant. About time you got here. I'm not accustomed to dealing with people who are unreliable.
Is it that time
That's
again?
why I asked Delvin to
Very
send
well.
me his best.
Let's meet this evening and make the arrangements.
Huh,
Oh,
that
well
remains to
done.
be seen.
Very subtle.
Nothing raises my ire more than having an agreement
Oh, I'm
broken.
sorry. Did
It's
I
bad
imply
for
that you
business,
for purposes
and it
other
wastes
than for
time.
business? You must
Captain Volf of the Dainty Sload has decided to test my patience on this matter
I should very
by
much
neglecting to
like to see
honor a
you.
trade agreement we had established.
Stop it, both of you. You're acting like children.
I need you to help me show him the error of his ways by sneaking on board the Sload and planting some
Steward,
contraband.
when is my appointment to meet with General Tullius? There are some issues we must speak about.
You'll need to get your hands on some Balmora Blue from Sabine Niet down by the docks. She's the first mate on another ship, the Red Wave.
Again?
Once you get your hands on it,
Cancel an
I want you to
appointment with the
plant
Jarl?
it in Captain
He serves
Volf's
in my
footlocker. I'll take care of the rest.
His authority comes from the Emperor.
Captain Volf is ashore right now, and I want the authorities waiting for him when he gets back. Now get going. I don't want to see your face until the job's done.
Fair is a word rarely applied to
Not sure. I know that it starts with moon sugar, but all sorts of other ingredients are added to increase its potency. Used to be a lucrative underworld commodity when Balmora was still standing. Now the stuff is beyond valuable. It's also very illegal. Anyone caught with Balmora Blue looks forward to rotting in jail for a very long
What
time.
would my impetuous Thane Bryling suggest instead?
There's
Simple.
pirates,
Let the Empire
and then there's
fight
the
its
crew of the
own
Red
war
Wave.
with its own
They're in a
funds,
class
and
by
without hijacking our
themselves.
supplies and soldiers.
They usually make runs
Let
along the
Hafjorg
coast,
rebuild.
shipping all sorts of
The
contraband
Stormcloaks
to and
only
from
rebel because the
Morrowind.
Empire uses
Rumor
Skyrim
has
as
it they can
personal
get you
law.
anything for the
The more
right
they
price.
take, the more support underestimating the Stormcloaks. The general has lost good soldiers because he did not.
Latoria greets you. With so many books you gave her, Latoria was able to discover a few things. Here, take a look. What can Latoria do for you, Guildmaster? How can this one help?
Ah, good day, my friend. A group of mercenaries came through town and sold their spoils, and my contacts informed me of a rare item amongst the whole. I thought you may want to use it, or perhaps place it on display.
Looking to hire a boat? Farewell.
You reek! A little friendly advice. Take a bath and get some new clothes. Well then, you're talking to the right person. I'm the only one left in Tamriel that can get my hands on it. It's damn near impossible to find anymore. You want to buy it off of me? I'm afraid not. How else can a poor, overworked sailor like myself expect to earn a living? I'm sorry you feel my illegal contraband is overpriced. Perhaps you should bring it up at the next Merchant Guild meeting. Look, you want it, I got it. You know the price, so talk to me when you want to cough up the gold. Whatever you're about to say, don't bother. I don't want to hear it. What hole did you crawl out of? Out of my way, or I'll cut you deep.
The guards living outside the walls is a risk, and that we can just at least the guards don't come nosing around. Bastards.
Damn wizard, keep your spence off of me.
With 3 beers down, the orc did frown, and bid the elf goodbye. For none could know. Braggarts in the Reach always claim that no prisoner escapes their mind to die. Once was a woman as fair as an evening, of some time in old Stroh's McCann. Just need one good haul. threes? What was he thinking? Fool never saw me pull that ace out of my boot. I'm just... Retire someday, get myself an island. Bandit filth, they say. I'm just a soldier who didn't want to die. Told him to just hand over the gold, but did he listen? Oh no, go to the college. Always have to fight back. Use your smarts, he said. Yeah, like I'm supposed to figure out which college he meant. My wife. Every man needs a little variety.
What do you need, Bard?
Cold as the inside of an iceberg. That's my girl. If you want anything in this life, bees and their stupid honey.
Pick up some steel if you want to fight.
Yes, I know. In fact, by now, Captain Wolf should be on his way to the prisons. Our contract is complete. Here's a token of my gratitude for your efforts. Oh, convey my compliments to Delvin for me. Tell him I'll be happy to reopen whatever doors he needs in Solitude. I must return to the court. They simply can't make do without me.
No doubt most folk in Skyrim consider the dragons terrifying. I find them wondrous. No, that honor is Sabine Stentor's. A smart woman steers clear of Stentor, and keeps herself out of the dungeon when she's having a bad day. Let's just say that the headsman's axe may not be the worst way for a Solitude jail prisoner to die. Look at that. I've told you to watch your tongue, and mine is waggling. I've said enough. I make sure Erica keeps breathing.
You won't get anything out of me, you filthy sons of workers.
On the other hand, he also refuses to acknowledge Ulfric's claim.
Well, if he wants to stand outside the protection of the Empire, fine. Let